Alright. Let's have a read of chat and see what you guys have thought about. I am for Lashkar, Tibet expansion, and then Kashmir. That's an interesting idea, actually. Bengal would look really bad. Yeah, Bengal would be a mess. And like the main good thing about Bengal is that it has a lot of pop. But obviously we have more than enough pop already. We have like 7. Like we don't need more pop. We're good, man. We're good. Kashmir, which is righteous Chinese land. Is Green done with school for the summer? Yep, I am done. I'm good. Spanish will run out of funds before you runs out of men. Yeah, but that's the thing. I might not run out of men, but those men will get really angry at me, and I will end up having massive internal revolts. I really can't afford expensive wars. Can you take more Indochina? Yeah, I think those are the big things. It's either take Champa, the province of Champa, that is. Take Qinghai, take Mongolia, the province of, or try and pick up this place. Yeah, the Tarim Basin, basically. I like the idea of the Tarim Basin, that's pretty nice. Then again, the Russians might get ideas. I know they can colonize this shit. I know there are events for that, so. More GreenFors content. Feels good, man. Yeah, I hope so. The rebels will run out of men before you... Speaking of rebels, yeah, we're definitely going to need to let these rebels do their thing. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Really? Tibet is invading Tibet is invading the Heavenly Kingdom. That's pretty funny. Can I build some more dudes now, or have we killed too many? No, we can get some more dudes. And we will. Really? You can't stand there? That's bloody annoying. Yeah, we do need to fabricate on something though, so... Who is... Yeah, neutral... Spain is getting funny ideas about Champa though. I don't know, does that look too good though? Will it look too good if I pick up this stuff? I'm not sure if it will. Kind of like only having northern Vietnam. Operation Tibet is a go. Yeah, kind of think that makes sense. Also, yeah, I think we'll have to postpone the Dzungars because their capital is in Urumqi, which is really annoying. Because that means I can't take that. So I would have to take this and this before I can take that. So I can't like take the basin properly. I think Operation Tibet. Once I get some fucking points, that is. Who knew that mana would haunt me, even into Victoria 2? Feels weird, man. There we go, Diplo points. But there's a reason I call this point and not mana, because people always get this mixed up. Like, the reason why the points in like EU4 and Imperator are marked as mana is because they are so abstract. Like, this simply represents your ability to do diplomacy with other nations, and that's it. This is basically just a glorified timer, you know. And I honestly think it's a stupid mechanic. Like, it makes no sense that you wouldn't be able to, like, have... Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean a nation of 73 million people is incapable of having a diplomatic relation to, you know, to its neighbors? Like, it's fucking retarded. It's insane. But that's the way it works, I guess. Probably could invade the Heavenly Kingdom as well, actually. The reactionaries aren't nearly as bad as it would seem. Although I would also kind of like Tibet to win their war. I would quite like that, I think. Where is Navy, by the way? There's Navy. Navy should not be there. Navy should be there. That is a much superior place for Navy. What? Taiping nationalists in my land? No. Think not. Okay, yeah, now they're multiplying a bit, so maybe not. Malacca wants an alliance. No, you're spared by him though, so yeah, actually, I think yes. Alright, we're about halfway to the first reform, that's nice. It's high-ping reactionaries, lol. Yeah, just take the capital already. Wait, is that not the cap? Wait, where's the capital? Ooh, hello, some massive war in Europe is ongoing. Ooh, I like that. What is this? The Anglo-French War of Honor. Yeah, 73 times 4 people. I always thought that Diplo points represented how much you are taken seriously, I guess. One thing that now confuses me is the lack of guerrilla warfare in Paradox games. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to simulate it. I guess militancy to some extent represents it, but I don't know. But this of course begs the question, do we invade Burgundy? That would be a massive risk. But oh, the things that could be gained. But no. No, I don't think we do. Because as long as these forces are here, it would be suicide to do so. Yes, Doodle Monarchy, I'll give you access. We're good friends, right? We're super good friends. Yes, bloody brilliant good friends. Also, this is my army. Why is that stuck over here? That's a bit stupid. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Now we're getting some nice reactionaries. Can they just take the capital already so that they can despawn? That would be nice of them. Yes, everyone gets access. Everyone! Please love me and don't invade me to take treaty ports. AI automation work better? Yes, I do get Chinese reunification on Tibet now, so I'll take that while I'm at it. This is going to be a nice little war, I think. Here we are. They just broke. Good. Justification is still ongoing, though. Good skeet. Do I fabricate something else while I'm at it? Ooh, Vijranagar. Interesting. Actually, never mind. You're dead, aren't you? No, you're technically alive. Maybe. All good alliances. Like, anything that just dissuades Burgundy from invading me is good in my book. There we are. Good stuff. Well, let's just start the war at least. Before anything else, the state is called Shanghai. I should have known that, considering I've done a Tibet campaign myself. A lot of people would actually join, but I'm not gonna bother with it. They are not super useful. And again, yeah, having Nepal as an ally would have been useful in this one, but eh. Let the dual monarchy fight those troops and then attack if they attack. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess I should keep an eye on the Burgundy situation. If they do seem to leave, then we should definitely well, I'm not sure if definitely pouncing is what we should do. Because it's just that they have such, like, we cannot beat their armies, that's the thing. We are completely incapable of even remotely beating a single army. They have like 10 times the technology that we have. We will get utterly thrashed, you know. It would be a no contest. Reforms? I can't get the one I want yet. I want foreign universities. For what I hope are obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. I guess maybe they aren't quite as obvious to people who haven't played this game a lot. Basically, it doesn't say it, you know, it doesn't, you know, it just says education efficiency plus 10, which is nice and all. But what really matters is that you get Enlightenment philosophy, which gives you a permanent, you know, 50% bonus to your research output. So it's obviously smart to take that technology before anything else. Is there the same rules as in EU4 that where if you have 10 times the troops you auto win every fight? I don't think so. But then again, I'm not really sure, am I? I also wonder, do we take extra land from Tibet? No, because it'll be border gory and ugly. And it doesn't look like anyone is looking to spare Tibet anytime soon, so... I think I would prefer fabricating to lessen the amount of infamy. So I think if they just say, fuck it at this point, I'll just give it to them. You know, I just had to give it to them. Also, whoops, forgot it. Yeah, I forgot about these dumbass province borders. What happened to the Polish-Lithuanian flag? I don't know. What did they do? Oh, they're a republic. Well, that's ew. That's really ew. Yeah, and it looks like that Burgundian war was over pretty quickly. Yep. So, I think it was smart that we did not invade. Because it doesn't, like, the AI is not very good with navies, so they don't, they generally don't move things about, you know. Also, Tibet, just ask me and I'll give you peace. Come on, man. Surely we're done with this by now. Because I'm going to spend my precious... I'm not going to spend my precious points on fucking with you. I'm going to go fuck with the Taiping. Truce breaking be damned. Truce breaking, schmoosh breaking. Because I want to get in here before the Burgundians get any further ideas. I shouldn't. I forgot. I should have focused on taking the border provinces. That was a mistake. All right, we have linked up our lands. Feels linked, man. Yep, just gonna get back into full occupying these poor bastards. Yeah, it's really just, I'm just limited by my dumbass diplo points at this point. It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. No typing. I'm sorry, man, but I just can't let you do that. Dude, retake your course from Tibet. I don't have course on Tibet. I barely have course on any of China. Or were you referring to something else? I've already taken, you know, the Jur China is a lot smaller in this mod than it is in the base game, so. So the sort of nationalism CB doesn't work as extensively. Yeah, still no visible assimilation, even if we are presumably working on it. You had, when I sent the message, the tip on the northernmost of Tibet and the land they took from Taiping. What? I already own the land they took from Taiping. There are no course mates. If I had course on them, there would be stripes. But there are no stripes. There are no stripes, there are no course. Unless something is fucking with the stream. Hope it's not. That would be most unfortunate. And most undesirable. Afghanistan is being invaded. I mean, I'm not going to be able to help. Well, I could technically, schmectically help you, but... Also, why are you being... What? Huh? Okay, I guess maybe he's attacking? Yeah, conquest of the meme bullshit. I guess I could. I would like to keep him as an ally. He is decent enough. Sure. We will come to your aid! Mentally. We won't actually do anything to help you. Sorry about that, but... Sorry, not sorry. Typing Zhazhuao. Why can I not add that? Because I already did add it. That's why that was so cheap. Very well. Hunan then. I guess at this point it doesn't really matter what order I do these things in. They shall all be integrated eventually. Hey sire, what's up man? Chinese cheering band in Afghanistan, yeah. Didn't see you had already asked them. Ah yeah, yeah. No stress. Bengal, nice. That's good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Once again, it's not like objectively useful, but it's useful in the sense that... Wait, am I allied to the Safavids? No, they're allied to... Oh, okay, interesting. Didn't know you get to see your allies, but I guess, yeah, in hindsight, obviously you would, wouldn't you? Burgundy's at peace, though. Yep, it was definitely a smart decision not to jump into a war with them. That proved itself useful, or smart, or whatever. I have 0 infamy. Holy shit, that's illegal last time I checked. We need to do something about that quickly. What do you think, chat? Kalka or Dzungar? Or Champa, maybe. I don't know. If you guys can argue for the value of Champa, then perhaps, but I don't know. I don't know if I see it. Yeah, you do have a point. Yeah, we should probably start working on the basin. It's going to be expensive, but it makes sense that we want to get that sorted. The basin is righteous Chinese land, after all. Dzungar for the legit borders. I mean, we... Oh yeah, Dzungar for the... Yeah. I thought you were referring to the other nation, not called Dzungar for some reason. Champa is threatened by Spain, Kalka isn't, but Champa would look ugly though, that's the thing. Champa would look ugly, I don't like that. I kind of like our borders in India. Well, kind of, you know, they're decent. Tolerable. And we got busted immediately. Lovely. Ooh, militancy is getting a bit spicy. That's unsettling. Well, yeah, I guess it's the militancy we got from taking all those non-core territories. Oh, we're the leader against the Ashvaharids. Well, have you added anything, Afghanistan? Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, we are helping! Making Afghanistan thick. And they're having rebellions. That's unsettling. Well, it's not too bad, though. Also, I should probably prepare for an actual invasion of the Dzungar. Something along those lines. Come on. Give me another point. So we're gonna pick up... Wait. Oh, that's both Hunan. Okay. Oh, we're actually... Yeah, we could almost annex them here. Just not quite. If they want a piece out now, I'll take it. Yep, they will. No, wait, that wasn't Hunan? Okay. Whatever. One more truce break and they'll be dead. And China, well, at least the different Chinese states will all be gone. Crap, rave. We are, got our shit. Just keep an eye on all the armies, make sure no one is taking attrition, because that would be unfortunate. And yeah, I don't like our current relations with the Burgundians. Hopefully just our sheer military score will be something. I should probably start positioning troops on the border with the cunts though. So that if they do attack, we can mount some sort of resistance. Although most likely if they attack, I'll just have to concede to whatever they ask for. Because I think we have enough provinces to where we can sort of just gradually concede more and more land until we can civilize, and at that point we can start pushing back. Especially if we can time like stuff like gas attack correctly and shit like that. There are ways to undo these horrors. Zangara for lit corner. Champa is threatened by Spain. Yep. Probably should sort of focus on having my stacks in like 30 stacks. That seems to be the... Yeah, a lot of these provinces are like, have 30 force limits, so... Ujuel. Do you like... Is ween a type of... Like, is that a reference to penis? Are you asking if I like dick? I like dick in a gotcha sense, but not in a gay sense. Even if those two things might overlap a bit, I would stand by the fact that they're different. Hey Daniel, microwaving any oranges these days? Or is things chill? Are things chill? Grammar, GreenFors. Yeah, the main thing we want is the Tamir Basin. Ooh, Vijayanagar would actually accept. But I doubt they're going to be able to beat the Mughals though, so we shan't be calling them in. Begin the offensive. Righteously. Look at these rebels just spazzing out like, oh my god, we're stuck! What are we going to do? Is Darkest Hour ever returning? I mean, I wouldn't rely on it. I'm sorry, man. It honestly wasn't that fun. It just wasn't that fun. I don't know. I guess I never quite got to the warring part of it all, but it was just... It had too much of a focus on war. For me, war for me in Paradox Day games are like a secondary thing. The fun part is always sort of the political shenanigans you get up to. The war is an afterthought. Alright, they have collapsed again. Good shit. Let us begin the final invasion. It's the final invasion. Do, 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 do. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Feels bad, man? Yeah, sorry, man. World War II game focused too much on war. Who would have thought? Yeah, I think that World War II just isn't my favorite period. Well, it's a fun period, but it's not a fun period in games. Because, like... Yeah, as I said, I don't care much for the war part of Paradox games. Which is why I paradoxically quite like the Hearts of Iron 4 way of doing it, because that's sort of a very sort of normie way of doing war. And I actually kind of like that. I think it's a bit silly that, you know, that the game where war is sort of the most straightforward is in... or when I say, like, it's obviously more complicated in this game in a way, but it's like... oh, you cunt. Oh, you fucking cunt. You conquered Tanatuva, you bastard. Damn it, that's gonna fuck up my borders. Fuck, why is your capital here? That's so annoying. But yeah, like, I like how automated combat is in Hearts of Iron 4. You can sort of just draw a line and forget about it. And I think for a game like Victoria 2, that would be quite nice. Because the focus of the game is not on war itself. So it's, you know... Especially in a game like Victoria 2, where you have, like, colonies everywhere and shit. So you would like things to be a bit automated. Hoi 4 is so boring, you don't play, you watch... Yeah, then that's what I say. So I think it would actually kind of work in Victoria too. It doesn't work for a World War II game. But I think that the Hearts of Iron 4, like if you know, I would basically want the Hearts of Iron 4 way of doing war to be like a technology in this game. So, like, once you unlock a certain amount of technology in this game, you unlock front lines and shit like that. That would be optimal, I think. Come on, heavenly cunts, just ask me already about peace. Don't tell me I actually have to start invading... oh crap, I might actually have to start invading the Mughal Empire to get the points I need. That's a nuisance. Here they go though, nice. And there we are! We have annexed the Heavenly Kingdom and we have not collapsed to rebels. Feels good, man. And now we must secure the Western Protectorate for the greater security of China. Use our newfound Diplo points to ask politely for Alan Sian. For I think that would be a righteous territory of our nation. Fresh lands for colonization by the Han minority. Get more dudes. And the Crimeans are invading from that place for some reason. I don't know how they pulled that off, but sure thing, mates. Let's try and counter that. These guys are pretty... Are they civilized at this point? Yeah, they are, so that's a bit more guys. So their army's going to be pretty thick, actually. Also, shit, this is getting... Oh, yes. Having them take our land like this is creating war exhaustion, so we need to undo this immediately. May it cost whatever it may. But this is unacceptable. Alright, come on. Play the numbers game. Just pour in. Who cares if they have machine guns and are just slaughtering us like we are sheep? So may it be. Probably should have brought a general to the fight, but details. As long as we can slowly wither them down, it's worth it. You can force them to release Tanotuva. That's like more... Well, yeah, I guess I could, yeah. That would be cheaper than conquering it. But I feel like I would rather just conquer it and then release it, because that would only cost 1.5 infamy extra if you count in the fact that I'll lose 2 infamy once I release them. And that way I'll get them as a puppet, so it's, you know, it's kind of worth it, I think, in that sense.